What's up, Slick Review fans? We got the first entry into a new series for watch bands for all your smartwatches. A lot of them are interchangeable, such as the Moto 360, Asus Zenwatch, the LG G-Watch, and the Pebble Time. A lot of them, like I say, are interchangeable. They're the same size. This will apply to many of them. However, I've got the Moto 360 here, so that's what they'll all be demoed on. So we've got one from Amazon here. Let's head over there and we can check out the seller first before we talk about it. So this one's from Fitian. I believe that's how we're going to say it. This one will run you $16. It is genuine leather, 22mm, so it is, like I say, compatible with all of these different models here, as is pretty typical. Not much to tell you actually from the website, just that it is genuine leather. They do offer black and brown, and like I said, it'll run you $16. So head over to Amazon and check them out. Alright, so how you get the product is actually pretty simple on presentation. All we've got is a clear plastic box and then the product inside. So this will be pretty quick. There you go. So, it does feel, nice, like genuine leather. Pretty stiff, but that'll break in, I'm sure. So we're not going to teach you how to break down your watch in every video. One, because I've got a Moto 360 and you may not. And two, because that's just going to make every video way too long. So in this one, we're going to show you. So this is normally hidden on your Moto 360. All you have to do is kind of push that to the side, get the smallest screwdriver you can find, and just kind of get in there best you can to get these little posts loose and out of there. So they're just springs. You just got to kind of get in there, push that, and then pull them out best you can. Now that, of course, is only Moto 360. And, figure out what you're doing before you damage your watch. So that's how to get them apart. So I'm going to pause the video and get this all switched out. Hey guys, so we've got this one on the Moto 360, and okay, where to start? Alright, well, I guess the good. So once it's on there, more to come on that later, it actually does look pretty good. I mean, it is genuine leather. The brown, I think, looks pretty good. They do offer black as well, I believe. So that, it looks good. It does fit pretty well, but it is going to take some breaking in, as with any leather product. But especially for only $16, it does look good. Okay. Now to the other side. This was a bitch to get on here. And half of that, I will say, is Motorola's design of this stupid watch. We're not able to get to those pins as easily. Now it creates kind of this seamless look that they were going for, but it makes changing out these bands a pain in the ass. So just so you know, you have to get in there to get those posts in there. Now with this one, they did give me some stupid posts with like a little knob on there that I think the intent was to make it easier to put these in, because you could push that little knob in and push these in. Well, that knob was sticking out so that you couldn't seat this band properly. So I think by trying to help us, they screwed us. So I had to ditch those and just use the ones that came with the watch, and you probably will as well. Now also, to get those out, because as you can see, there's this tiny little slit here. There was a hole there to move that little knob. Well, I had to cut that to get that post out. And believe me, I tried to use it as they designed it. I don't know. I gave up. I just said fuck it and put in the regular ones, and it finally got in there. Also, up top, this is just too wide by like maybe a hair. And it's really a pain in the ass to get in there. As you can see, it's all kind of butchered up. Now, I may be responsible for some of that, because I was just trying to get it in there. But like I said, it was not easy to make them fit. I think they're just a touch too wide up top. That and those stupid posts that they gave us didn't really work. So, like I said, getting it in there was kind of a bear, but it finally did. And when it's done and on there, it does look pretty nice. So I'm not going to call it a bust, but do know that it is going to be some work. Maybe take a shot first before you try it, because I was pretty frustrated. But once it's on there, I think it does look pretty slick. So we'll call it I don't know if I'm going to call it a win, but it's good. I mean, it's a good product, so go check it out. $16 on Amazon. As always, the link will be in the description. So head down there, find me on the social media, guys. Share this video. Do like and subscribe, of course. So that's all I've got for you this time, guys. The product link will be down in the description as always, as well as my social media accounts. And do remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you do not miss any future videos. Alright guys, Slick Reviews, out.